It feels good to be playing Destiny again. This might be really loud. I'm not sure. Turn it down a little bit when I load it. But it feels good looking forward to signing into Destiny again. I haven't felt that in a while. In a good while. Okay. Simple. Back to... What's that for? Oh, exotic cypher. Oh. This one. Nope. Looks like I'm just flying to Kepler. What weapon is up? It's the SMG. I don't need the SMG. I want the auto rifle. Boots! Alright, I'm hoping no issues today. We had some crashes last time I was doing this. Shader! That's okay.
Guardian, you have one new call.
You've got mail.
Hello, Guardian.
Hey, Lodi.
This is Lodi. Sorry to bother you. But I need to know if I'm losing it. Are you experiencing hallucinations? I was
Sometimes.
transcribing notes and saw myself from 5 minutes prior. It did just what I had done on a loop, then vanished. Does that concern you? Guardian, I can't provide more context, but I also can't maintain protocol if I'm compromised. There's uranium jazz in my spine. It feels like someone's hand is using my arm as a sleeve.
You good, Lodi?
Wait, I hear a voice. Guardian, there's someone in my head. Oh. Test. Exceptional chemistry. Superior harmonic synapses, optimum dimensionality. A favorable replacement.
Lodi's losing it.
Well, Guardian?
Feel better?
Does that concern you?
No. Should it? This way? No. This way. Now that way. Okay, so where? Near objective. Could I get a little more to go off of? Ah!
The signal's stronger here. I'm picking up a call and patching it through to your navigation display.
That voice in my head did something. Guardian, when you see me, tell me if something's wrong with my eye. Don't lie, okay? Oh, this is a sticky wicket. I'm seeing double of everything, but from 30 seconds ago, I need to get to another psychic slime.
House of Exile. We'll need to clear them out to interface with
Psychic
the slime
slime.
corpse.
Oh, am I not done? I'm going the wrong way. This way? See, because then the thing says go back here. Why is it doing that silly nonsense? Oh.
Okay, Guardian.
'Cause I'm
You're
supposed
the
to be
one
back
who
here.
can wield Kepler's energies. Give it a shot.
I can? What?
Whoa, wait, I'm feeling everything's spinning. Mr. Ghost,
Three's talent
You don't feel
for
so good?
weaving tapestries ever remarkable. This emissary has already made contact. Are you listening, weapon?
Who is
Me.
this?
I'm the weapon.
You're speaking with the Guardian.
Primitive thing. I speak with the preemptive weapon.
Ah! Guardian,
Mm-hmm.
something's in my head, like we saw with the House of Exile. It must be the Archon.
We'll see if we can track down the source.
Tracking down the source. Terminal destabilized. Oops. Open. Sesame. I've done all I could do.
Does everything still look like it's playing in reverse?
Oh,
Don't you
this
run
is
from me.
fucking a nerve. Oh, I'm getting flashes, images. Is someone trying to brainwash me?
We're on our way to another one of those psychic slimes, Lodi. Hang in there. Are you sure this isn't going to make it worse?
Worse, it can't get worse. Do it, Mr. Coast, I'm ready.
Swish. Swish. Stab. Any psychic slimes?
There's another mold. The Archon is definitely using these to reach
Another
through
mold
his
has probably been
followers
here?
somehow. We've seen something similar, but
I'm seeing everything. Like I'm looking down in a valley. There's a strange ship. It's headed towards an eye. But I see earlier there's a robot leaning backwards. Stars. Oh, I'm
Space.
showing you some stars.
Space.
I see
Space.
us at a stand in a city. You bought noodles for me to try. That's good.
Noodles.
What are these? Further
Ramen.
ahead, I feel someone else's bloodlust. I want my freedom. I can kill for it, but I don't know if this is me. And at the end of the valley,
As I
see you,
walk through the
Guardian,
valley of the shadow of
standing
death, I take a look at my
violently
life
shaken.
and realize there's nothing left.
It's the future.
What's the future like? Well, there's something up there. I see a sparkly. Heal. I didn't make it. How am I supposed to get up there to the shiny? Like this. I'm a Destiny player, you can't stop me.
That was definitely not the Archon. So, something possessed me, rewired how I see time, and it wasn't the other telepathic alien we've met so far.
Oh, you know what else I learned?
All
That
of our
the
dreams are coming
sparrow
true.
racing weapons
That's one
have
way to look at
shinies
it.
or whatever. What are we calling them in
You were
this?
awfully calm for having
Holofoil or
someone
something?
in your head. If it wasn't the Archon, it was at least connected.
That's gonna be a
to someone.
problem, because now I need them all holofoiled.
It must have been that thing I saw when I arrived. I'm not human anymore, am I?
Nope. Back.
What
Welcome to
did
the
it
club.
do? It's like I turned neon.
Oh, turned neon. I thought he said it turned me on. I was like, you know what? Whatever gets your... Whatever, you know what? Whatever floats your boat, my guy. No judgments from me, but... Do you have to share that with the class? Prefer it if you didn't. Oh, enemy. Die. Lots more stuff to do. Lots more stuff to do. I want to go do the one that's far away. Ooh, OBS, you okay? Splurch. Oh, man. I think it's okay. Why is it looking like that? Could you not do that, OBS, please? You concern me when you do stuff like that. Because I don't know what's normal and what isn't. Ow. Torophile. Ah, I see. Cannon. Doink. Where the fuck did that go? Uh-oh. A new home for me! Oh no, I can get out of here. So which way are you supposed to be aiming? Woo! None of these directions really make a lot of sense. Alright. I'm gonna go with the fuck it we ball strategy. Shoot the cannon, see if it makes it. Doink! Wow, it made it. Alright. Random bullshit wins again. Assistance. Please. Yeah, sure. I'll help.
I've seen Vex like these around Kepler. Ones that have separated. Usually they're dead. That Vex, the Vex that will be, is important. Let me explain. The Nine understand the Vex as constants. Brass rods on which the fabric of time is stretched and hung.
Vex seem pretty active as far as I've seen them. They keep busy building their spires and shooting people who wander by.
You're talking about motion. I'm talking about knowing where to look for Vex under the rug. No surprises.
So, when you say constant, you mean reliable. The Vex are always this way no matter what.
Yes.
Yes, but the cheese you have found is a new culture. Do you think it could rejoin the collective?
Ya sé cuajo esta panela. It must find its own
No habla
way.
español. Was I not supposed to leave yet? Am I supposed to go back into the hole? Oopsie daisies. Whoops. Yeah, wasn't supposed to leave yet.
Deleting source of function trace. It wants us to stop whatever's tracing it. Makes sense. Where did this Vex come from specifically?
Did you check
Maybe
your
it
butt?
left something behind?
All Vex come from the primordial sea. This one sea persists. Somewhere.
Vex milk? Let me out! Thank you. I saw you over there. You can't hide from me. Told you. What the... What the fuck? I get it. I get it. I can't shoot for shit. There we go. My little peanut brain. Missed. All this did was take me over here. Useless. Not helpful. Why is there a servitor? Oh, maybe that wasn't a servitor. What's the dealio? Yeah. Alright, so that's clearly not the right way. Okay, so what's the bit? The well of the Archon carries a quantum substance. What? Eyeball itches. Is there a plant I'm supposed to squish and then hit that way out there? That doesn't make any sense. I don't think there's a squishable plant in here. Woo! Have I been supposed to go this way the whole time? Boy, howdy, does it look like it. Never mind, it sure doesn't look like it. My brain is exploding. What am I doing? Get out of here. I'm busy. What the fuck am I doing? I'm losing interest. The fuck? Getting upset. Thanks for helping, game. Thanks for letting me know where to go. Bitch ass. Ow.
Like we thought.
Got your Vex
Vex
milk.
must have locked onto your
I
location
figured it
for
out real
ambush.
quick and easy.
What's this message? Oh. Sharp Cheddar is in my feed. It says, codependent variable faction risks subsiding, plant decoy on destroyed codependent. I get it. Drop the radial area sample you took earlier here. Fake Cheddar's death. Could work. Pardon me. Sharp Cheddar.
It's yours to look after now.
Who's Cheddar?
Will you refrigerate it?
I was sort of thinking the Ionians might look after it. They like learning, and Sharp Cheddar is new.
They'll teach it. New Year sunrises. All the beginnings anyone could have. Maybe a thesis.
They're gonna teach cheese? You wanna run that by me again? How are you going to teach cheese? I didn't know cheese was a learned material. Where'd I go just now? Why cheese? I got you some cheese.
I talked to Dean Rebecca about sharp cheddar. It'd be remiss of me not to point out the potential risk. But the Ionians are interested regardless. Dean Rebecca says she has safety protocols in place.
Cheese needs to age before it's anything. It's good.
The
Thank
fuck are we
you.
talking about?
This doesn't seem like just a tactical advantage you want to preserve. Orin, this is important to you, isn't it?
A lake's flat surface reflects an image.
But what does the
I've seen
cheese have to do with
myself.
anything?
We both emerged. Do you see?
I think I do.
Please fill me in on the cheese. Your cheesy topics are confusing me. Confounded, even. Shoo-shoo! Uh-oh. Contacting servers? Please don't.
Scans show this ship is semi-functional. It will need some work, but we could get it home.
That?
It's gorgeous. Always dreamed of flying something like this.
Oh, hello.
Guardian, I had a vision. I don't know what to call it. And not just that, I saw these time scars around the planetoid. I saw people I recognized. They were around a table. They were laughing. It smelled like a holiday. I know this sounds foolish, but I was wondering if any of them are a door instead of just a window. If they are a door to pass through, I might be able to get back to where I came from. Guardian, can you check if any of those time scars are two-way? Will you help me leave?
Sure. Man, why not? Or that won't hit anybody, that's fine too. There we go. Ooh! That guy was laden with loot. Every time with this, huh? Here it just... Still, it just... Okay. Woo!
No luck on this time scar, Lodi. Just one way. Are you at the ship?
I used to cruise something like this. My vision gave out. Thought they were gonna sack me, but boss realized I had brains, so they sent me to school instead. Service is probably different for you, Guardian. You're a lot older than we were.
Not sure what that means, but sure. Whatever you say, man. I'm fine. There's a hair in my mouth. Get out. Thank you. Swish.
Observe, connect,
Swish,
conceal,
stab.
conform, comply.
Bounty
Return.
completed.
Return with your life if possible, with evidence if not. Damn it. Back in the DEO, we had guidelines in the event of extraterrestrial abduction. We each
Extraterrestrial.
carried a coin with the steps just in case. They called it Odysseus Protocol. Guess I was the first to use it. Didn't work great.
Alright, well I figured out that part. Where's the cannon? This is where I came from. Excuse me. Ah! No. This is where I came from. Where did I come from? And where the hickety heck is the cannon? Ow! Is it up here? Yep, sure is. I suck. Oh. It's not even what I was supposed to do.
A time scar. Lodi, like this?
Yes, that's it. I'm in the ship you found, just seeing what's in here. I haven't been on Earth in a while. What's it like these days?
The last city is doing well. Almost back to normal now.
The last city?
You heard us. Things went major kerblooey, my guy. We had this whole thing with the Cabal, with the Darkness, with the Hive, with the Vex. It's bad. It's a whole thing. You already know about it because I've done the story out of order, and I did Star Wars first. It's not... here it is. Aha!
Thanks for checking on that time scar, Guardian.
Yeah, sure thing.
Still goes one way. Someone left a book on the ship.
A
People
book?
not know how to use bookmarks anymore? Damn, no publishing date. Meet me back at the ship. Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards. Upwards? Upwards. My English is bad. What are you looking at? What do you see? Ow! Just hanging out with these guys around you, Lodi?
The things you can learn from one ship alone. Little details, the labels on the readouts, placement of the screens. But I'm a details guy. The bigger picture is usually someone else's bag. Wonder what the higher-ups would make of this. That ship shouldn't take much more to get running. Maybe Mr. Drifter knows for sure.
Bro, are you sure?
These aren't like the birds we have back home. I can handle one of those, no problem. This is a little more complicated.
Almost ready to fly. You got a bush.
Anyway,
There's
there
a
might be more
bush
to
in
do
it.
here, but knowing there's someplace to go when it's done helps, right?
Thanks.
That thing that dragged me here, that 9. I don't think it can send me back. The way I see it, I've got 2 options. I can stay here feeling sorry for myself, waiting for the 9 to wear me like a rented tux. Or I can come back to Earth with you and figure out what I'm supposed to do with what I've got left. Of course, the place I'm going isn't the Earth I remember.
Nope.
Guardian, do you want to learn the salsa? Play football? Write cursive? Do you want to speak Welsh? I'll name a dozen dead things, and you tell me which one you want to learn. Then you teach me how to fly my spaceship.
Why would I want to learn to speak Welsh? I knew somebody who was Welsh. I could barely understand her. And then she got angry. You had no shot. Not a snowball's chance in hell. He thinks he's sneaky. How do I get... Oh, right there. What is the layout of this place? I'm sure this is for people. How is a people gonna get in here? You're telling me everyone can double jump? What? Well, every single weapon I have in my secondary slot is good to go.
Русская карта! Где Платон? You know, it's hard to grok that those voices are planets, or attached to planets. Orin, it's a two-way line to the Nine, right?
It is, if it's Daisy's. What do you want to ask?
I want to know why they abducted me.
That is a very good question.
Slice. Am I not supposed to be going? Oh no, there it is. Is that where I'm supposed to be? Maybe the line's busy. I'm gonna assume they're busy. I get a dial tone. The word bearer shank carries a quantum substance. What nonsense? What does it mean? I don't know out of this gibberish. Oh, door's locked. How do I get through the locked door? Oh. Ah! Guardian down. Well, there goes that. Ow. Through the subway. Okay, now where?
You'll sense your connection to them as a guitar string. Feel for it, then pluck. A loud A. Whoever is closest will answer.
They're ultraviolet. I can do this. It's just saying hello.
Me talking to literally
Here we
anybody
go.
for the first time.
Emissary, you are just as rare as me. Once in a half-life. And look, you found the quitter.
Whichever of the 9 you are, I want to know what you want with me. Why did you
What
take
do you
me
want from me?
from everything?
A rude question. One worth entertaining. We need you. And your gifts. You are called to serve.
Rad. Was that it? I'm sick of getting this silly hand cannon. Let's do this shotgun. I like that the music randomly crescendos. And every so often it's like, oh shit, it's been quiet too long. Let's kick it up a notch. Slice. Oh, some Vex milk. It's just a red bar. Okay, cool. Is this a gatekeeper? Keeper of the gates? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so what's the trick? I'm okay. I guess I'll come back to this one.
Explain.
They're playing you. You can cut off the connection right now.
Look who's jealous. Feeling fleshy?
Don't say that.
Do you miss being taller than your tower?
It wasn't worth bear traps.
Oh dear, it only speaks nonsense. Primitive synapses, so easily breakable. Can you even remember which one I am?
I need a little orb. I need to come in here and I need to zap that. I don't know why. Is there somewhere to become an orb? I tried. Will this take me where I need to go? No, because now I'm going that way. And that's still closed. I don't think I've been in here.
Scans are picking up a lot of moving radiolaria beneath the surface. Are they trying to assimilate Kepler?
We can't allow a Vex conversion to happen. Our own investigation aside, the Ionians called this place home.
We won't save them from the singularity just to lose them to the Vex. Crush the eye of the needle and the thread will choke.
The Vex here aren't a splinter faction. The conductor is leading them.
Oh, Sundarash? Her motives smack of unfinished business and desperation.
If she's here in person, it can't be good. Last we saw her, we learned how cruel she could be, even to her loved ones.
I don't
You mean
remember that.
Chioma? I remember the two of them were lost in the Vex network. How is this what became of them?
Chioma was horrified by what Maya became. Maya couldn't handle that. We know how she works. That gives us an edge, even if she's dangerous. Guardian, that machine looks like another time-lost invitation. similar to the one that empowered you before.
Okay.
If the Nine want to give you power, who are we to refuse?
Now that's something. I can see you now. When you're all spherical like that, it's almost like a star in the sky. We're connected through a chain of dark matter. It's it's in everything.
Ah.
If it's a chain linking to your enemies, use it to pull them apart.
A little violent, but if the situation calls for it.
Always violence. Fuck. Should have seen that coming. I mean, I did. I just kind of hoped that it wasn't going to be the case. I'd like everybody to group up. Do we have a group huddle? Am I even going the right way? The fuck? Where am I going? Ah. Ow. Was that not it? Guess not. Woo!
That Vex mind was controlling the flow of radiolaria. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was echinacea. Sorry, an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the Nine derived from their power.
I use the Lost City
I
shell.
recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler harbors their influence.
Not the Paracausal
You
shell.
aren't suggesting they're helping each other. The Conductor and the Nine.
No. This place has always been touched by the Nine. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
I want to help, but I need to know who you are first.
Child of 3, who swam in their lakes, sweat on their plains, you have always known me.
The sun?
When we woke, we were tied to the planets within the Sapiens system. We are bound to our gravity wells. The inner 9 understand this arrangement, but the outer 9 see the subtext. Matter is prison, and so we are divided into factions.
Mork. Quantum substance obtained. What is a quantum substance? What is... What? Just what?
I thought most Vex malfunctioned when they were exposed to dark matter. But that new shielding incorporated it.
The Nine don't dabble in coincidence, and everything here is lining up too well. If the Vex are stealing power, the Nine are at least allowing it.
I'd rather not think of the implications of that.
You've lived too long to carbonating guesses. This time was planned, but not for the Vex. I remember that much.
Alright, well, that's still closed. Let's go do this mission right down here that I haven't done yet, apparently. Shisha! Calculus. I suck at math.
You got me, 3. I'm paying attention now. I hate these even more.
I agree. This part always makes my shell itch. I actually don't feel you when we're in one of these, Guardian. Let's move quick.
Focus ray. Here and now. You're entering the Vex exclusion zone, Guardian. Find how they're co-opting the Nine's power and put a stop to it.
Okay.
Deep scans are picking up dark matter and deep metal drilling. This place looks like a quarry geared towards mining out the anomaly's power.
Orin, how does dark matter relate to the Nine? My understanding is it's non-reflective and has odd qualities, but is still natural.
The Nine are, in simple terms, made of dark matter. It tangles with enough mass like they do.
So the Vex are tapping dark matter from the anomaly. And that matter is tangled with the Nine's power? That must be what the Vex are keeping contained. Some live wire that lets them tap into whatever the Nine were doing and reprogram it.
Youch.
You're carrying a lot of energy. Probably enough to shatter that conflux pylon. That should lower the barrier and let us out.
Now I get it. Maybe that's how I get through the other thing.
This is where they refine their power.
Wait, I'm picking up Elixir signatures. The House of Exile just ignited a glimmer drill.
One enemy force stealing the Nine's power is enough. Shut down their operation. Then we deal with the Vex.
Did I win?
That's the last of the exiles. Now for the Vex.
That was easy.
We're looking for a series of conversion engines tied to conflux pylons.
Like I said, Guardian, leave it in flames.
I must construct additional pylons. Get rid of that guy before he causes any trouble. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna roll around like this. I'm sure. Sure there'll be another one of those things somewhere. Just kidding, I'm gonna get out and fight these guys, actually. What are you shooting at, my guy? Somebody seen a Spheronator? I need to be orbed. Oh, there's one. Are we serious? Come on, sword. Crunchitize me, Captain.
That's the last converter. Refinement. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter. Wait. Vex mine incoming!
The Overseer who holds Hourglass Sands.
I bet they break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
Sure am. You want me to break things? Oh, goody!
Shielded. Our weapons won't work.
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
Oh shit. Woo!
Why would the Vex need the Nine for shielding? I've seen a Minotaur phase through time to dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The fourth dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Knowing the Nine can subvert
Well,
our
I can't go to
agency
the
is
fourth
bad
dimension.
enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
I'm only three-dimensional.
The Vex find a future that suits them. The Nine engineer one through intermediaries and pressure.
That's a subtle, insidious difference. What entitles them to bend our reality to their whims? Surely they follow some rules.
Nah.
Ikora, I know what
shit.
it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead. And Lodi worked hard to protect her memory, but in the eyes of the Nine, you exist simultaneously. A constant.
Stop, Orin. These borders matter. I know who I am.
Okay.
Maya's Vex co-opting Nine energy is a bad sign, even if you don't think they're working together.
I remember her, but her transformation is a blind spot. What happened that turned her into the conductor?
Is this
A
door
fragment
open yet?
of paracausal
Nope.
power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose out of the VexNet and claimed it. Originally, she was looking for her wife, Gioma, but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize.
She will not find her wife here, but she will find a being who knows.
This looks like it doesn't have anything to do with anything. History nearby. Yeah, this has nothing to do with the story. Okay, well, how the hickety heck do I get in there? Cut the shit. See, I can see it. It's right there. Right there. How do I get there? This is really annoying. Do I gotta go, like, way around? Follow this. I'm gonna take a right somewhere. Are these not travelable paths? This is so fucking annoying. The frick. Whatever, who cares? Do I go through here? Pretty sure I went through here. Yeah, we go hard right. It's only mildly infuriating.
Guardian, I've got confirmed intel. The Vex mine maintaining the quarantine has the last strangelet we need to reach 3.
My final tethers to the 9 are snapping. I feel like a lot.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
That's strange. Some of the radiolaria in the Vex down here is reading as being from, well, not our timeline. They're trying to wall off our path. We'll have to push through some familiar territory to reach the mine maintaining the dampening field.
If the Guardian dismantles it, we'll have enough Strangelet capsules to safely reach the Singularity.
And 3's on the other side with our message. One step closer to an answer. One last leap of faith. If Maya can already manipulate time, why all this friction?
Unlike the 9, they're bound by their dimension. Chronal flow applies.
Alright, not
to
that
all.
way.
Time moves forward, never backward. I want answers too, Ikora. We're simultaneous.
Looks like we're about to hit resistance. Get ready.
Resistance. You have reached an end, little ghost. Seeking to avert a catastrophe after the fact. You will wear yourself down from battle before it ever cuts deep enough to draw blood. But you will try.
It's an ambush, Guardian. Take cover. They're trying to lock us in. Clear a path and let's look for a way to disable those barriers.
Missed. No, game.
I thought this message was for me, Guardian, not you.
The Nine keeps stringing us along. Do they always get the future they determine?
Time is court notation. The known possible scale of everything, but if the tone is set, why scheme against fate? Still, the Nine try, don't they?
Chords have variance to a degree. Tiny alterations in a range.
You're catching on. The Titan in me misses helping people. The city might do me some good.
I'm glad to hear you consider
Oh,
it.
she was a Titan.
You could help us retake Seoul. Start small. Maybe Chicago?
Man, we really were gonna go to Chicago, huh? Fuck. That would've been so sick.
Heavy Vex presence ahead. They're trading fire with an exile raiding party.
But thankfully, no giant minotaurs this time.
Why would you say
The
that,
Archon
Ghost?
must be using us as a distraction to breach the Vex quarantine.
Too bad they crossed paths with you, Guardian.
Where'd the big boy go? Biggest dickest. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Guardian, destroying that brick deactivated a nearby exile signal. I think they had sealed off one of these buildings.
Get back here.
This A door in waiting. A bridge across space.
You know, there's remnants of Elixir technological signatures in the assimilated architecture here. The house must have been right on top of the anomaly before the Vex pushed them out.
The Archon's been trying to get back in ever since. It makes me think they'll make a push once we bring down the dampening field.
We'll need to be ready, but right now, we kill the noise. Kill the noise and hear our answers.
Frick. Chest.
The static. A hook. I haven't felt this since I was emissary. One of the 9 want to speak.
Quitter. Ah, is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No! My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
She's losing her mind.
An order. Drawing pinpoint eversion.
No. Too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you. Your big ball never tell you that. You are flimsy.
Fingertips on the surface of my mind.
With the fetching Fermions.
Gunsmoke! Stop! Speak to me, not through me. It's my will. Mine!
Quitting
She
didn't
good?
take fully?
It did. It's me. I'm me. Those tethers I mentioned still stick to my skin.
You're me, I'm you. Who are we, really?
If Maya really thought she was inevitable, she wouldn't be trying to stop us. Push through.
I am inevitable. Shoot. Look at all this fancy nonsense.
Everything's being scrambled by a Vex disruption signal. Follow the cabling and we should find the source. These old human colonial outposts have been here for a long time. I wonder what they were researching before they captured this.
Oh, orb time.
This route will take us straight to the mine, creating the dampening field. Almost there.
You never tire of learning the same lessons. Your response is not necessary. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate. A leader without agency. A discarded puppet wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the Nine.
I need her to say, why
flatter
is it
you
spicy with
and
this voice?
themselves.
I will drag the past to us if I must. That's her plan, isn't it? She knows the Nine can do things the Vex can't.
Precipitous moments. Her tone will change soon.
Yes, it will.
I feel Nine crowding the corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
Oh, this used to be the strike
Guardian,
boss.
But Vex Mind has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep, and she feels it.
Oh, there's a few of them.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it
Me
crumble.
thinks me gonna put sword down for a smidgen.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this.
Yikes. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, still got him. Oh, there is a orb. Orb! Woo! That was close.
That's it, Guardian. Bring them down. That should be
Eeks.
the final Strangelet capsule. We did it. The quarantine field is failing.
I hear you over here. I get the feeling you guys aren't supposed to be here.
We just detected a shockwave from the singularity.
My connection is still tethered. Akora, I'm letting 9 in. Talk to me to talk to them.
We have questions.
Missed!
Commander, answers later. Bask, perihelion around my maypole. But I do have a message for the weapon to be.
Hi, it's me. I'm a weapon.
We knew saltwater would evaporate. Missiles aping its solar flares would collide. Humanity was destined to burn. 3 and I. Well, we looked at the Valley of Unknown Space. We saw our nature would nurture the conditions for uppercase light. Your resurrection was enabled by our hand for this purpose. Your body will be the foundation for a peace unset. For this you were positioned, set into orbit. This and 3's message to come. Always loved warming your armor, sunshine.
A main ingredient in this
The
economy?
well is dry. I have no more answers.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wait, so the 9 are saying they planned for me to raise
The
the Guardian?
Crucible God roll.
We are not pawns. We
I don't know
determine
if I
our
want
choices.
projection fuse. I think I'd rather have
not
one that would
them.
increase stability.
Let's get to the altar of relativity and get answers from 3
damn!
ourselves.
I think I have one. I'm pretty sure, like, Banshee sold one of those at one point, and it just ruined Crucible years ago. I much prefer my one that I got from Iron Banner, which has, I think, a perk you can't get anymore. I don't know if it still exists. I don't know if there's anybody here to tell me whether or not it still exists. Where is it? Oh, okay, here's the original main ingredient. The exact same roll and everything. That's not the one. Ah, here it is. Backup plan and under pressure. Let me tell you. Disgusting. Crucible Menace. Where am I going? Am I still loading? I guess so. What build is that? Oh, the Prax investments. Still loading, huh? Okie dokie. Music. Okay, yay. What the... Deploy LZ beacon. Sure. This is open now. Yatta! Jajang. Okay. There's so much shit in this one. Why didn't people like this one? Yikes! Alright, fine. I'll stop sprinting. Well.
Mutual destruction? You don't need an emissary just for humanity. You need it between yourselves.
Your friend here? With the bad brain? She could not heal this division.
They are manipulating you. Trust my platinum Lodi. They have already taken everything from you.
Irritant. It is still talking. New emissary. If it isn't too forward, you were made by fate for this task. Your telomeres are as melodic as 3 promised. Such handsome
Make sure I don't have this auto
bosons.
rifle on anything, because I want to put it that way for something
Quantum strings.
different. I have it on that. That's fine.
Rotation, stopping temporal vibrations. Goodness me.
Oh,
I want to go old school, because I got this again. Which, Subsistence Dragonfly, that's the role I wanted. This was a Shadowkeep build. Basically what I have on now. Where's the other SMG that I used for this? It was the Death Adder, because it was like the only weapon to roll with it. Except I never got the roll I wanted. I got Mulligan and Dragonfly. But we made do. I wish I could sort by age. Here we go. Wow, this one is just so much better. The only thing I don't like about this is the way, like, the quest structure is set up. Roaring Flames improves. See, this is why this build kind of fell away. Because they changed the way this thing works. So let's stop. Try the throwing hammer instead. Excuse me. Used to be solar weapon damage would just increase your solar weapon damage. Then you could stack that with solar weapon burns on your leggies. Good times. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yes. Fuck. That's fine. Oops. Found it.
You live by my cause. Called forth the first protein, bestowed lowercase light. Now I beseech you for help.
9. In my time, an emissary was a diplomat. Someone who found common ground. Let me try to be that for you.
Do not offer yourself!
If I can do my part, then that is my responsibility. I know you're trying to help, Orin. But let me be helpful too.
I want to make another build. But I don't know for what. How did they change? I think they said they changed a few Titan exotics that I can recall. Did they change these? Those still seem useless as shit. To think there's going to be no real new build crafting is crazy. That was one of my favorite parts about this game. Especially near the end. Where they really opened up. Maybe, I don't know, a couple years ago. Let Me Out? Like right before Into the Light.
Look, I listen, you deserve
Build crafting
citrus.
was popping
Please,
the fuck
as painful
off.
as it is, the truth is that you can't solve this.
If it's not me and my bosons, it's some other poor bastard. I don't want the Nine abducting somebody even further in the past than I was.
Stop this and save yourself. Move to the tower. Rebuild your life. That's what I'm doing. You can choose who you are. Do not self-immolate.
You are
If I
who
set
you
myself
choose
on
to be.
fire, then no one else has to.
Lodi, no!
Cannon, quitter! Emissary, it must be you. There is no other candidate to pull forward for eons. And you, weapon, you know all too well. Even gods sometimes need a little killing.
Accurate.
See you, Sunrise.
Get what is on me? Let go. Okay, sorry. Was that it? Jesus Christ. Maybe I don't come back through and do this on my Warlock. Why do I gotta beat the freaking orb? What purpose does it serve me being the orb for this? She's dead.
Guardian, I found that. You found a piece of me shed. A layer of past choice was molted here.
Orin, what? Was that you? What happened?
I clawed my way.
You telling me
free
you'd
of
never
my own
molted,
flesh.
Drifter?
Peeled back the time scale. It's not the only one.
After like a like a
And
really
it
bad
smells like
sunburn.
memory. There is nothing more familiar than scent.
Orin, would finding more pieces help you?
There's a lash in my eye. Yes. I think it will help me.
I don't think that's entirely accurate. I'm pretty sure scent memory is one of the hardest memories to recall unless you smell it again. Don't quote me on that. Because I could be wrong. And I'm willing to admit if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure you can't just... Your brain can't just be like, I wish to remember the smell of strawberry. And you can't really recall the smell. At least from my understanding. But again, I've been wrong before. And I will be wrong again. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Do I go in there? Who the hell was that guy? Oh, I don't have the Rosetta Stone. I can only assume I'm supposed to go in there. But how? Do you have anything to do with anything? Fling my goop at some shit? Oh.
This was the first.
Never mind.
Raw still. I remember those nerves and burning lightning. I did not wish to leave, but it had to be done.
What do you mean you didn't want to leave?
It started as sunrise.
You must have been determined to leave the Nine to endure this. What did they do to you?
Whatever was needed. But this one specific straw, so dry and petty, a murky knife in spine, but the wound still tingles. Enough to break my service with splitting suddenness. It was personal, not a regret. A slight? I can taste it on the tip of my tongue.
You know what I love is that all these side quests are also all the exact same. Go to the area, find the thing, scan it. Or the equivalent of scan. Map up. Dude, I've been going for 2 hours and I feel like I have done absolutely frick all. That's insane. Don't just run away from me.
Exiles ahead.
They're picking over her corpse.
I need what they seek.
They're dead now.
Polluted ribbons and sinew lines to read. I don't mean to be cryptic. This one is mixed with dark matter. I left through a door that was always open, but I didn't leave to be Orin again. I thought I left to bring a message, but there's another reason.
My glimmer says the Nine lets you leave knowing it'd fry your brain. What makes you think they want you delivering a message?
Your glimmer is worthless. That much I remember. And I know because I am here, so I am needed here.
That's gonna go up there. I'm gonna go to this one and change the weapon that I've got focused so I can start infusing other things. Use this thing. I think it's a scout rifle? The fuck? Well, glad I did that, because it's a fucking energy weapon. I thought he had a fusion rifle on his back. Right, that thing. Alright, it's been 2 hours. Give me a second. I'm going to stand up and stretch for a little bit. I will be right back. Okay. Stretches stretched. Have these guys been sitting here shooting the whole time? Hate those games. I didn't put hand sanitizer on, so my hands feel yucky. Okay, apologies.
Lodi,
It's a good thing she
those
glows.
Vex,
Otherwise, I'd
you
never
need to
see
know
her.
who controls them. Her name is Maya, the conductor.
Maya
She was
Sundress.
human once.
This is sterile. Embalming fluid and rubber. Chalk taste. Ugh. My intent to stay shared in dead anger.
Hello, Orion.
One last fragment into the hole.
Giggity.
I
I'm gonna make a strand build real
the
quick.
silhouettes of memories in my thoughts. Like neon outlines of overlapping events and momentary flashes. Like a downpour of beating rain. It's all out of order. These moments buck against the guide rail of chronology. But if I focus,
Where's my severance
there is
enclosure?
one image.
Here it is.
There. The image is clear. Of Gore, my ghost. Zest and sunny sweetness. I don't know where this was. I just see them, facing me. Maybe that's where I start. At the horizon. I'm sorry, Guardian. Give me time to bring this mess into order. As things clarify, I'll share them with you. And thank you.
What in the hell does your ghost have to do with this?
I don't know. But I do remember he didn't like you.
Yeah, the feeling's mutual. I'm an acquired taste.
Hmm. Isn't there a set of armor that says something along the lines of, like, powered melee final blows? That might be too much work. Well, then in the meantime, I'm just gonna go with everything I got into melee damage. If I can remember how this build even works. It has been a while. Doubling down on Dreambane, or getting Dreambane might be nice. Do I have arms? I do. Sick. Receive grenade and melee stat bonus. Wow, that has no bonus to melee, like, at all. I guess neither does this. That's fine. I need something with a helmet. What is this? Oh, that would be nice. Problem is, some of these I don't know what I'm using them on. There we go, nice. Just smash it all into melee. Wow, my melee got so... Can I put that in weapons? Hmm. I think this is it. Yeah, it'll be fine. Which one of these is really good with Strand? Great. Which one did I just do? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Sick. Dress up time. Sick. Oh, wait, my weapons. Hmm. What are these filters? Oh my god. That's fantastic. This is all I have in the way of strand weapons? For realsies? Is this thing any good? Hitting targets with this weapon builds a restorative charge, and firing at allies with this weapon charged heals them, does not expend ammo, and fills this weapon's magazine from reserve. Rapid healing increases weapon damage. Okay, so it's just... Eh. Excuse me. I was such a piece of shit with that gun in the Crucible. Don't look at me. I'm ashamed. I think I'll keep the grenade launcher that I have on. What do I want for my secondary and my heavy? Oh, look at that. Do I have anything fun? Taraba. Sure. All right. And maybe
Next
if this thing doesn't
incoming.
work out, use Monte Carlo. I feel like this is doing fine. Oh, whoops. Oh.
Goal. This isn't him, but an idea imprinted on the silica.
You ditched the 9 over a ghost? These little con artists are almost as bad as your last boss.
He tried to warn me about the 9 and you looming. Goal was kind and good. Fresh bread. I told him to go to the city. But he died. He was killed when the light was severed. It was petty. They grabbed the network with careless hands and ripped it from the sky just to free me of my bonds. They knew I'd send Goal home, and so they saw our lights snuffed. Such effort, all for one little ghost. The rest of them is causation. Dismissible aftermath.
Yeah, the 9 need water. They divert a river and kill everything downstream. You know it. I know it. I'm sorry they did it to you, too.
Not all of them.
Yeah, do the mission, I guess.
my will is my own.
Is
It's as frightening as it is freeing. Don't misunderstand me. I didn't choose to be a light bearer. I did choose to be an emissary.
I don't think any of us chose to be a light bearer.
I chose to leave. I don't miss either life. I choose to bear truth. To share fragments I've stowed away from beyond the borders of known space.
Everything I have in here
the
is
knowledge
solar.
I
Like, what
keep
the fuck?
will save others. But first, there is a piece of myself that I left buried to grow in old soil. My ghost, Goal. We planted violet petals from the Golden Age. My hands, their shell. After we leave here, that's where I'll go. One brief respite until...
Everyone, we have the last Strangelet capsule. Guardian, we need to take this to the Altar of Relativity and get that door open.
This is it.
Icky.
I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. But we're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the move soon now that the quarantine is down. And when he does...
Quiet. Yes, you have reached your goal and torn down my collective's quarantine. This is marginally impressive, but not beyond expectations. You are free to enter and play out your adventure. As I have said, I concluded my business there long ago. All that is left is to see if the Guardians really do make their own fate. Or if you will let the Nine puppeteer your power to their whims. Remember that it is they who manipulated you. They who spent your lives so recklessly to save themselves. They who see you as something less. All I am doing is all I have ever done. Improving a broken system. You may remain shielded. Or be drawn into a losing battle. Goodbye, Guardian.
Guardian, drop everything you're doing. The reactor for the Academy is experiencing criticality.
Uh-oh.
If we don't halt Meltdown, it'll bury not just the Ionians, but trigger the Singularity's expansion. It's all at risk. Guardian, lead us in.
Okay. I have walked this path so many times today, holy schmoly. Destroying a tangle grants melee energy. Where's that one? Damaging targets of the tangle. No, I guess it was none of them. Okay.
Guardian, this is an emergency.
Why is it time?
The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of going supercritical. We need to shut it
Man.
down now.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing?
Pretty sure.
Since the Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the 9 without it.
Wild hunch, but I think the Guardian found the cause of the meltdown.
Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionians safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex. We don't have much time, Guardian. Fight your way through and disable any power nodes you can find.
Every energy plant has to have a supply of coolant on hand to submerge the core in an emergency.
If you can find it, I'll route it back to the reactor hero.
Missed.
Go!
We need to get the Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it. The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion.
Excuse me.
Guardian, buy us as much time as you can. We'll assess our options. Lodi, do the Ionians have any kind of shelter they can get to quickly? Bunkers or even a cavern system?
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head!
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually res me.
Ikora.
Don't worry about me.
Where's the other one? Oh, have I done it all? Nope.
What if we could get help?
Shoot.
3 wanted us here alive. What if they could intervene?
Make the call. Guardian, buy Lodi time. I'm beneath
Okay.
the reactor. Approaching now.
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Ikora, you holding together the coolant walls?
Something's wrong. 3 isn't talking. There's just flashes. Brooklyn, but everything's on fire. Is this the collapse? Oily rain? Heads tipped back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi, we're running out of time.
Talk to me, please. 3, we need help. It's It's just showing me things. An eruption in a tundra, a bear boiling in mud, in a forest of ash. Free! The reactor is melting down. We need you to help us. Stop showing me a meteor. Talk to me. Damn it! Why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
Cut the connection! Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The noble god doesn't want to help. What a surprise. They're just gonna leave you dying on repeat.
Who would have thunk it? That dude ducked right underneath it, man. What a gamer. Okay, now what? Where orb? Haha. Missed. First try.
That's it. One node left, hero.
Lodi, are you all right? Lewis!
That was the collapse. And then a little earlier. And then way earlier. Three won't talk, won't help. They just wanted to show us disasters.
We've got something more reliable than a god.
Me!
Guardian,
Yeah.
my faith lies with you. If they won't save us, then we'll just have to save ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah, sister. Now you get it.
Rip. Oh, my bones! Fuck. Yeet. Excuse me. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Uh-oh. Worse things have happened. Youch. Please, thank you.
The Nine murdered a mortal so she could be useful in her next life. And abducted her friend to use him as a puppet. They'll casually rearrange the life of the Guardian but won't lift a finger to help? My role may be set, but I will not play it passively. I will hold the reactor together with my bare hands. I will move time and space to hold them accountable. And I will enact my future on my own terms. If the Nine want Ikora Ray so badly, then here I am.
Relax, girly
There
pop.
you are.
Your will is your
That was a rally banner.
Hell yes! That's what I'm talking about!
You were underneath that thing, Ms. Ray?
Holding it together in there while the Guardian
still
got it
place it?
stable
Nope,
out
it's gone.
here.
You always were a tough one. How many times did you die?
As many as it took to finish the job.
You've got everything you need.
I was hoping for more of a
Split that
number.
Hydra from the reactor. Then, let's finish the job.
Am I supposed to hit this guy with it? Did I mess up? No? Oh, I see. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but something banged outside and it scared the crap out of me, whatever that was. I do, the person I live with is out of town. I wonder if they come back. Came back. Scared the crap out of me. There we go.
With the reactor shut down again, how stable are the Ionians' power sources? Will the altar still hold?
It's not a permanent solution, but our efforts should have given the Ionians generators a serviceable amount of juice. The altar should remain stable, and we'll still be able to get through.
3's waiting for us on the other side of that door.
Ms. Ray, not to rush us, but the Vex are flocking to the singularity. We
Give me
should
2
follow.
seconds. Let me go see if I can figure out
I
what
want
went
answers.
bang.
As do I. You and I have come too far not to know the reason why we're here. And we're only beginning to understand what they changed for the Guardian.
I'm gonna die. That's exactly what it was. The person I lived with is home. They went out of town for the weekend. Apparently they said hello. I didn't hear it. Alright, I'm gonna go integrate the thing and then stop. Then we'll pick it up more tomorrow.
Oh, wait, Guardian.
What?
Lauren, hold up. I feel like the L train during rush hour. All of them are queuing up in here. The 9 need us.
The vote. Of course they want to do it now. I remember my own transfer. There wasn't much fanfare. Zer was miscreated. They seemed eager to move on.
Alright, let's put this in. Be weaponized. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. I gotta stop. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. If you haven't heard it yet, this is your reminder that you matter. You're loved. Don't forget to hydrate, stand up and stretch, get yourself a little snack. And I'll see you next time. Until then, sayonara.